we got a Jumbo Jack Munchie Meal review. And we're going to be reviewing the Double Jack. Because everybody knows, well, you guys don't know. But the Jumbo Jack is my favorite burger. So it's only right. I mean, from Jack in the Box, of course. So it's only fair to do a review on the Double Jack Munchie menu. I think the total was like $9.70 or something like that. The cool thing about it is you get a 2 sides. So I got the 2 tacos. And then the halfies, which are half fries, right? Your regular French fries and your onion rings or curly fries. And I just had some curly fries and they were pretty banging. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good. I'm digging into the condiment bag because they hooked it up right here. Like, seriously, when I say they hooked it up, they hooked it up. Like, let's check it out. I can feel it, that's why I know. It's heavy, bro. Check this out. It wasn't skimping at all. So shout out to that Jack in the Box right there in Lemon Grove for hooking it up like that. And I always mess these up with ranch. But I'm going to go ahead and take a bite out of it like that. We're going to get the one with the little piece of lettuce and everything in there, alright? With the Double Jack. Let's see. Man. That's exactly why it's my favorite Jack in the Box burger. It's just like a classic burger, right? Has your lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, ketchup. The patty is pretty good. It got pickles and stuff. Cheese, of course. I did throw it down with some ranch. I'll make like a little secret sauce. So I'll put in the hot sauce or the little taco sauce into the ranch, and I'll mix it with the little fry. But we ain't gonna do all that there. Oh. Something about having it with the ranch, man, just makes me so happy. Yeah, the ranch is banging. Or buttermilk. They call it buttermilk right here at Jack in the Box. I mean, I guess let's call it what it is. It's buttermilk house sauce, aka ranch. I'll show you in a little packet right now. Let's check it out. AKA ranch. And I drizzle the heck out of this thing with it. Nothing but big bites around here. Yep. That's so good. Well, Jack in the Box has a bunch of burgers, right? They got their chicken sandwiches. They got like their chicken sandwiches that they compete with, you know, like the bigger Dave's or whatever, and all that. And they're good, but this is my go-to. Jumbo Jack with cheese, like all the time. And when it comes to burgers, like, I'm a fan of the original. Like, you just keep it with the patty, the lettuce, tomato, pickle. And I know a lot of people are like biased with the pickle, no pickle, but man, you gotta throw in the pickle as far as the burgers that I like. You gotta have a pickle up in that piece. And of course the cheese, so cheeseburger, right? For me. Jack in the Box is one of those joints where I feel like I ain't never really had a cold burger from them. Burger King, on the other hand, I used to be a fan of the Whopper when I was a kid because that thing was massive. For $1 back in the day, that was the go-to. Not to mention that they had a Burger King a few blocks from where I used to live. So of course, maybe I was a little biased, but I just remember them being like real good. And obviously they used to advertise charbroiled or whatever, like good burgers for sure. But every time I have one of those now, I feel like the patty's always cold. That's just me though. I don't understand why. Maybe they don't put it through that little charbroil machine enough or whatever they use to. But man, they always like feel like that burger's always cold. And this, in contrast, is nice and warm. So shout out to Jagged Ones, they're doing a good job. And the burger's actually a decent size, right, man? It's a nice burger. The bun too, like it's not like sesame seed or anything like that, but it's nice and soft and it's real delicious. Oh, yeah. That's a crunchy little pickle right there, if I do say so myself. I just bit right into it and it was real good. The cheese is nice and melted. The lettuce was crispy. The two patties are on point. The tomato also, like it wasn't too thin of a slice. It was just right, you know. Sprite with no ice to wash it down. My go-to beverage. Gotta get no ice though, man, because they get you. They get you on the ice, man. I mean, it's just common practice for these people, I guess. They just load up the whole cup with ice. They give you some drink, and then you walk away, and it's like 2 sips, and it's gone. Like, nah, man, you guys ain't doing me like that. So, I'm part of the no ice club, bro. The drink is always cold already. Like, it's cold enough for me. Not like it's, middle of summer or something. It's like you need a super ice cold beverage. No, this is already pretty good. We got it down to where we could dip it, so I'm just dipping it into the ranch. Well, that's a good burger. So far, 5 stars for sure. Like I said, it comes with 2 sides, so I got some tacos. I have a crunchy taco. Yeah. And not soggy. I mean, the bottom half is a little bit, but it has just enough crunch. We're gonna load it up with a little bit of this salsita or hot taco sauce. It's hot for taco. That's what it said. I'm just reading it off. It's hot for taco. All right, so. Very crunchy. I'm really enjoying the crunch on every bite. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty mackin'. Nothing too special about these tacos, but this one right here has got that nice little crunch to it. And I know there's people that are like curly fry gang, and there's people with regular fries. You get the best both worlds with this meal. You could just get the halfies and just get both of them, man. I mean, I never really messed with curly fries. Jack and Mott's gives you that option. But with this one, I got it, and yeah, it's real nice. Fries are nice and warm, very crispy. They salted them just right. But these curly fries right there, man, they're hefty. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna just make one of those little concoctions that I was talking about. So we're gonna address one of these little ranches. I'm gonna put in the little hot sauce inside on top of the ranch. Grab a good size little French fry, and we'll just give it a little mix. I just mix it to it's like pretty consistent all the way throughout the whole ranch dressing. Changes like to a nice little orangish, yellowish color or something like that. And it's ready to get dipped in. So this usually goes on my burgers or whatever I'm grilling, but we're gonna do it on the taco today. Let's check it out. How's it going? Yeah, that's good right there. Oh, real good combination. Wow. I definitely think that for just under $10, you get your bang for your buck with this meal right here, for sure. I mean, we're in a time where, like, just the regular meals, damn near $12, $13. I'm talking about your burger, your fries, and drinks. So, with this one, that you get, you get your choice of two sides. Like, it's a really good value, I'd say, right? For under $10. I want to say Jack in the Box used to have a promotion like after a certain time. I don't know if it was like 9 or 10 o'clock. You'll get the same meal for like $7. What's that? That's an amazing value. Well, some places must have, Well, these franchises, they run them a little bit different everywhere. So I'm not mad at them for $10. For under $10, I will go ahead and say this is definitely 5 stars. If you haven't been to Jack in the Box in a while, go check it out just for the Munchie meal. They got a bunch of burgers to choose from, but like I said, they got a bunch of different Munchie meal burgers to choose from in that same menu. So I want to say it's like 4. But again, since the Jumbo Jack is my go-to, Jumbo Jack with cheese, it was just only right for me to get the Double Jack, Wow. That drink is just right. That Sprite is like perfectly carbonated today. Like the ratio is good on that too. Sometimes you get the sodas in there. I don't know if it's like the last of the little whatever they have. A little mixture or whatever before it mixes up. Like you get them and they're like they're not fizzy or they're too watered down or something's off. Man, today's like, that's a Sprite, boy. Somehow, a Sprite. Ever since I was a kid, man, I was just been a Sprite type of cat. I'll go down to Mexico. You know, you gotta get your Coke, right? You gotta have your Coke. Get that from Mexico. But over here in the States, I'm on like every once in a while, you know how it goes. But if you ride with me, you know I'm using Sprite with no ice. Alright, so to the nitty gritty. For the review, definitely recommend the Munchie menu. The value is there. The burger was fire. The french fries were warm, crispy. The tacos were crunchy. The curly fries were on point. I never really get the curly fries, but they were on point. Like, this whole thing was... And they served me with some love at the spot because they gave us a bunch of ranch. Bunch of hot sauce. Like, I'm having trouble putting all this down. Like, I still got a little corner of the box full of fries. And I think I might have to call it. I might have to save this one for the birds, but when it comes to the Munchie menu at Jack in the Box, definitely 5 stars. 5 stars. Go check it out. If you guys get a chance on your next stop at Jack in the Box, get the Jack's Munchie meal. I guarantee you'll be satisfied.